I just had one small concern. I said, Mr. Wassim, the lips are just a bit too red. It looks like an arsehole. Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to the Unrelated channel where I'm unrelated. That sounds so sad. But anyway, how are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. For today's video, I thought we'd go and try and explore something that everyone else seems to be doing. It's working for everyone else, all these big YouTubers. See what I mean? It's working for everyone else, so if we want to get there, if we want to make it to where these people are at, we've got to join them. That's the only way we can do it. Now, if you don't know what FIVERR is, then... But it's just basically a site where people offer services in reward for money. So if you can do something like spell people's name in pencil shavings, then you go on there, offer your services, people pay you. Are we all on the same page now? So I thought I'd jump on the hype train, straight to the source, get all the subscribers, after this video blow up, right? So I jumped on FIVERR. I thought, what services could I look for? Could I perhaps find a Belle Delphine type? No, definitely not. Got $2.5 grand. Definitely not. Or maybe we could get 2 Indian guys to dance about holding up a sign for us. Oh. No, we'll not do that. But no, instead I thought some other YouTubers and other people, they've got these little cartoon drawings of themselves that they have as their avatar or something like that. So I thought we'd look for something more along those lines than anything else. Now I saw some of these starting at £71. Now for me, we're not about that. So first things first, price range. What do we set the maximum to? £5. But anyway, I did a bit of searching, a bit of scouring, a bit, researching, and I came across Mr. Wassim Bennett. Now, Mr. Wassim, I thought I'd drop him a message before I placed an order, get a bit of information out of him. Hi Wassim, your portraits look awesome. I'm looking to get a cartoon portrait done of just my head and shoulders. Are you available to do this, please? Thanks. He put, yeah, sure, I'll be very happy to do that. So I sent him this picture. It's just, I should have, perhaps taken a separate picture, but I just took this one out of the video. And he was like, no problem, I can do that for you. $20. I was like, hold on. $20? I've just searched for £5 maximum. Why are you trying to hit me with this $20? That's about £14. I'm not doing that. But I just said, sorry Wassim, but I'll go for the £4 one, please. No messing about. He said, to include the hand and micro with no background, it will be $15. So he's already gone from 20 down to $15, so we're making a bit of movement. £12. Hope that good for you. No, I'm sorry Mr. Bennett, but that's not good for me. So I respectfully replied and said, but on your gig it said head and shoulders £4. Right? I mean, I wouldn't want to sound much of a Alan Sugar type, but I'm bargaining for this.
You are going to become my business partner. You're hired.
Piss off. But anyway, about a day went by and Mr. Wassim came back with my portrait. I'll be honest with you, I wasn't expecting anything from this. I thought I'd get some kind of shitty drawing and I'd just have to admit that I've wasted £4. But would I have wasted it? No. I would have cancelled the order, got my money back, gone elsewhere. But anyway, this is what Mr. Wassim came back to me with. Which, I'll be honest with you, I thought it was pretty sick. I was actually really happy with it. I just had one small concern. I said, Mr. Wassim, the lips are just a bit too red. It looks like an arsehole. So I just said, can you just change that? Maybe tone it down a little bit, just the lips. The rest I'm happy with. Could you just tone down the lips? But anyway, he came back with a review product, and I'll be honest with you, the lips just didn't really change much. There wasn't much difference between the first one and the second one, but I was more than happy with, a £4 well spent for me. I was more than happy with spending that £4. I weren't going to be too fussy messing about with his time, fighting about with lips. So I'm going to use this everywhere now, perhaps use it in some videos as a bit of a background. I'm going to use it as a YouTube avatar. I'm going to use it as a Twitter, send it on Twitter avatar, I'm going to change my passport picture to this. So yeah, that was just kind of not one of the typical Fiverr videos that you see, but I feel like £4 of my own money was well spent on this. So perhaps I'm, you know, reimagining, you know, putting a better light on what Fiverr is. Perhaps people could actually use it, what it's meant to be used. I don't know. Perhaps I'm just being a bit crazy. I don't know, but £4 for that, I'm pretty chuffed with that. If you want to see another £4 Fiverr video, then just let me know in the comments down below. And I think that'll just pretty much wrap it up for today's video. How to use Fiverr properly. I spent X amount on Fiverr and got... If that's not a thumbnail, then I don't know what is. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, guys, then just write Wasim in the comments down below and just like the video for a prayer for Wasim. And I'll just see you in the next one.